Good morning and welcome. At long last, 4 weeks, I believe, later than expected, to the Suiji Spring Cup Grand Finals moment. It has been a long journey through a lot of delays and computer problems and reschedules and figuring out when people can play, but we are here. We have Stoof Friends, we have Pocket Galaxy, we have a match to be played. We have players in the lobby. It's actually gonna happen. It's gonna be a match. On the left-hand side of your screen, Team Stoof and Friends. They have been the dominant force in this tournament, making their way to the grand finals with the greatest of ease. Their roster includes such noted players as Yang, Yummy in My Tummy, Tatsuya Pupper, Hakuno Desu, Neuro. We also have Wario and Hibiki, but Wario, notably the only player in the tournament who has not played a single map. Young, the only player in the tournament who thusly has played every single map and has done a fine job taking his team this far to the grand finals. On the other side, it's the team they defeated in the winners final and that has made their way back into the grand final for this matchup. Team Pocket Gala, made up of Wolfie, Rui, their namesake Gala, Shina Noriko, Malteser, Miles, Mode, and Gala. Pocket Gala had a similarly easy time of things through the winners bracket until they ran into Stoof and Friends in that winners bracket final. Were dropped down to the losers bracket where they defeated Milky Warfare in a thrilling tiebreaker finish in the losers bracket final. Bring them back for their rematch. Now we get to see Pocket Gala can exact revenge upon their adversaries, or if Stoof and Friends can just go with a clean little 6-win, 0-loss record and take the tournament home. As usual, we're going to once again see the live and learn warm-up from Pocket Gala. This has been their warm-up pick. I'm pretty sure the entire tournament, so good to see it again. As you can see on the screen, I may or may not be joined today by Digital Hypno. I feel like he's like still awake. Have you slept at all?
I woke up at 10 p.m.
So yes, but also no.
Raise your hand if you're surprised.
My hands are like on the floor, basically. So that should probably, yeah, that's like the opposite of raised, you know what I mean?
Oh no, I need to open Process Lasso.
Process Lasso is actually a godsend for streaming.
Oh no.
Anyway, so Habib is kind of going to be here, I guess. I don't know.
If I just die randomly, you know what happened?
You fell asleep?
No.
Or you just died?
Computer.
IRL.
No, tournament client.
Oh.
You know the thing it does.
Tournament client's fine. You just have to be sure you're perfectly prepped.
Except Process Lasso's not opening.
Oh, okay. Well, you're screwed. It takes like 10 seconds. You have to wait through its entire waiting period to be able to open it. I don't know why they decided to do that. Wish they'd just done like the WinRAR thing where you can just click past the thing telling you to pay instead of having to wait. So this is a very interesting match stylistically once again. It's kind of a similar thing to last week. We have a team that's been carried by its B and C seeds against a team that's been carried by its A and D seeds. You have Yang and Neuro, who have been the best A and D seed in the tournament. And then you have Shina Noriko and Malteser, who have been the best B and C seed in the tournament. I always say Suiji is the, kind of, it can either be the carry tournament for the A seed if you have somebody like Idki, or it can be like the low seed experience where you have Chaoslet's C seed and Gladiole D seed, and your team just kind of wins because they can actually play late rounds. Like, that's the two different kinds of Suiji teams that are successful, and that's really what we have here too. You have like the throwback kind of Neuro where he's actually still a D seed because he doesn't have a billion badges. But you also have Young, who's been the best performing A seed other than, I think Crystal was the best performing A seed until he was eliminated by a small margin over Young. And then Pocket Gala, who really, their strength does not lie in their A seeds. Their strength lies in their A seeds' ability to play okay, and then have Shinnoriko and Malteser, and then Miles for the maps he's in for. Kind of carry their team. And Dada getting to enjoy the D-Seed experience once again. Back-to-back Dada D-Seed experience years. I think this year is he's faring a little bit better than last year. The late round pools giving him a little better time.
This pool is just a little tamer than last year, I think. But it's also tricky in its own ways.
Yeah, there's, I think, definitely some easier picks compared to last year's Grand Finals, but it's still not simple, and there's still stuff that's super tricky. In pretty much every pool, there's like something hard for pretty much everyone. I'm also very curious to see what we're gonna get out of picks and bans, because Stoof and Friends have been like the hard rock team. And then Pocket Gala have been a little bit more rounded, I think. I feel like they're probably going to ban out 2 Hard Rocks, and then Stoof and Friends going to just do the double hidden ban thing again because they keep doing that. And then we'll kind of just see how the players are feeling. I know, I was hearing that Shinnoriko is on like a suboptimal setup. I don't know where he is or why he's not on his main setup.
Uh-oh.
He is a big part of why they've been so strong on speed maps. So if he's on a setup that he's uncomfortable with and he doesn't do as well on speed maps, that kind of takes away some pick advantage strategy that their team would have had. I'll have to see how that plays out. Also, why do I not remember this map being so long? Has this map always been this long? This map has probably always been this long. For the record, I think it was before I clicked onto the stream. Stoof and Friends did win the roll by 2 points, 61 to 59. So they are going to have first ban and second pick.
This map is so powerful.
It's a certain kind of energy, that's for sure.
I'm seeing it for the first time.
It's like chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral?
I don't think this is evil.
Oh, it's evil. If you look at Pupper's screen, it just goes from chaotic neutral to chaotic evil.
Because, I mean, they have sliders. Like, sliders won't hurt you.
Yeah, but fast sliders? And by that I mean sliders that literally spell out the word fast.
And that was like a Sonic slider at the very end.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Alright, I'm going to put on a different song. So we don't have to listen to this for the next 5 minutes. And you know what song I'm going to put on already. It's going to be the Yoasobi.
As always.
I love this song.
Wait, this is not as always.
Not as always, no, but it is like I try to pick the best song
of the meta, the current song meta, you know. If it was really as always, you would have picked emotional.
Yeah, right. That was the OG because I had that map ID memorized. I don't remember it now. Is it 903049? Is that right? I think it might be 903049. I also used to know the ID for Jarrite because it has 37 in it. I don't remember that one at all anymore.
Yeah. But I remember. It's been too long. We're washed up.
Nobody picks Jarrite anymore.
True.
Used to be half the freaking tournaments I prefed, it was just Jarrite. Alright, there's Hidden Ban, Stoof and Friends, Hidden 2, Choppa Style, Rip.
Oh, can I get a ad ref?
And the Hard Rock 1 ban for Pocket Gala. So they're doing what you'd expect them to do. The hidden ban from the anti-hidden team, Stoof Friends, the hard rock ban against the hard rock strength team coming out. Pocket Gala. We'll see if Stoof Friends double ban hidden. Wouldn't surprise me if they ban Pocket Hero. Yes, Pocket Hero. I don't remember what they banned in the winners final. It was double hidden that time. That's double hidden now, at least. It's gonna be hidden once, so it is gonna be Pocket Hero. Pocket Hero. Sounds like you're talking with an accent. Hidden 2 ban, hidden 1 ban from Stoof Friends, which were the 2 maps that Pocket Gala banned against Milky Warfare, interestingly enough. But that was trying to ban out Crystal and Hoshinomori, and this is Stoof Friends just not wanting to play hidden because that's their like one kind of weakness. And they knew Pocket Gala would, I think, at least pick one, if not both of those against them here, I suspect. We'll see if Summer ends up getting picked as the only remaining hidden pick. How Pocket Gala feels on hidden tech will remain to be seen. Pocket Gala for themselves, I think this is Charlotte Framboise, but I'm not positive if that's going to be their ban. I would just guess. I don't think they're gonna ban Digit PVC. Maybe it's like Delve? Nope, but there's gonna be Digit PVC. Interesting. Okay, I thought they were gonna leave that up. Because it's like that super, what, CS 7.8. But they decide to leave up Charlotte Framboise. It'll be the one hard rock available. Kamome Sano map.
Good song.
Every Kamome Sano song is good, I think. They just make good songs.
That's true.
Now we have the first pick from Pocket Gala. Normally I would expect them to start off with a speed pick of some sort here, whether it was Shimbatsu or one of the first couple DTs. I'm not sure if that'll still be the case. It is. Okay, it's gonna be the Senya DT. Great. So our first pick is in Yuhei Satellite featuring Senya, Yudachi Kimi to Kakurega. This is Air. I want to say? Air. 8.5 with DT. 225 BPM, making it a slower DT picks. 6.94 stars though, plenty difficult. Oh.
I was finalizing this pool with Josh, and he was saying that this map is too overused. He was trying to find a replacement, but it was too hard to find a replacement, so this map stayed in.
I feel like it ends up being hard to find good late round DT ones that aren't like over the top difficult and also aren't over the top overused.
Yeah, I think this is actually, I don't know, like it's Senya DT, but it's really not as overused as you might
I don't think this one is bad. It's not like Ancients.
True.
Zoka to Aru, whatever. I feel like that I've seen that map so many times. That was an OWEC and everything too.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in a couple tournaments in like 2018 as well. I want to say that was in maybe Dual Cup and was that in Corsace maybe?
Ooh, maybe. But the thing is with that map set, like you could even use a lower diff,
Yeah,
so there are multiple diffs.
But all that being said, we are gonna get underway. It's gonna be Neuro, Tatsuya, Hibiki, Young taking on Malteser, Dada, Rui, and Gala. So it's gonna be Gala in over Shida Noriko on the DT pick. We'll see how that works out for Pocket Gala on their own first pick here. So our tournament client decides not to load Malteser.
Mine is not loading the entire team of Pocket Gala and the
Damn.
fourth player of the other team.
We are good. All 8 players on the screen, in my view, at least, and we are started. Gonna be an early break from Gala. I think he's gonna be the one to watch on a lot of these maps if he's in over Shiina Noriko, because Noriko played the vast majority of maps up until now. So having to put in kind of a last-second replacement for some picks may be tough for Pocket Gala, but they do get a break from Tatsuya on Stoof Friends, so it's going to keep the score pretty close. Neuro, Hibiki, Young, all with the FCs still alive against Malteser, Dada, and Rui. Accuracy advantage pretty squarely in favor of Stoof Friends. Thanks to the 96% AC from Rui and the 97% AC from Dada. I'm gonna drag in Pocket Gala down a little bit here. But it is really just one break separating the teams. Young's SS goes goodbye. Had the best accuracy still by a small margin over Neuro. We go into the second Ki here. We do get a breakout of Dada on the Pocket Gala side, as well as Gala himself, followed up by Neuro and Hibiki. But then Rui for Pocket Gala, so they could have had an advantage, and instead they just don't. Gonna be Yang FCing as well as Malteser, with Tatsuya bringing up the next best combo that is now gone as well. So we've got a little bit of a 1v1 here, but it's a 200,000 point lead for Stoof Friends, so it's a 1v1 that they're pretty comfortable with at this point, because Yang is looking very solid with the best accuracy and one of the two remaining FCs in the entire match. And this is, I think, kind of what you're going to see. Going to be a lot of Yang as, I think, really the highest skill cap player in this lobby. But he does find a break. Unfortunately, shortly thereafter, so does Malteser. The chance that Pocket Gala could have had there at the last moment evaporates, and Neuro's combo is going to bring Stoof Friends on home, I believe, in this one, as he is a little bit ahead of Rui, and it is about a 200,000 point lead still. So it's looking like it is going to be the early break point for Stoof Friends here. They will take a 1-0 advantage. Oops, that's the wrong time. Change that. I can't type. So, break point on the first point of the match, excuse me, Stoof Friends with the 1-0 advantage and their own pick next. And that's what I'm kind of afraid of, is Pocket Gala having to put Gala in over Shiina Noriko and him ending up with the bottom score. And if he had put in, I think, the score that Shiina Noriko would have been capable of, that could have been a map they would have won. So he's going to have to come up with his absolute best performance, I think, today for some of these picks that he would not normally have been in on. But it is just the first map, so obviously lots of time left to go. We have best of 13, first to 7 to win here. Bracket reset to follow if Pocket Gala win the first set. It's a long road for one of these teams to walk. Stoof Friends starting off on the right foot. And,
AGT asked if Wario plays a map in this match, will he get the badge if they win?
I don't know. I'm going to have to discuss that after the match is over, because I don't really... the question has been asked, and I don't really have a precedent to answer it with. So we'll sort that out afterward. Is Shiina Noriko not playing? Yeah, what Nick said.
Oh, Wario isn't here. Okay,
Oh,
well,
I don't think Wario is ever here. That's one of the things that I would need to talk to Stoof Friends about, because he hasn't played a single map in any of the matches, and like part of that you can chalk up to Yang just being better than him, but at the same time, if he's not even showing up to the matches at all, like that makes it really difficult to want to give him a badge for a tournament they didn't even show up for, let alone play in.
Is he a Yang map?
Yeah, every map's a Yang map.
Yeah.
I think if you're Stoof Friends, you might pick around Yang a little bit here. I mean, obviously your strengths are Yang and Neuro, as we said, but Yang is just so much better than really, like in terms of skill cap, really almost anyone else in this lobby. That if you can pick around him and have him put up really good scores, like that's just gonna be a huge value. Game of Love by Jenny Rom, 6.58 stars, just a minute 48 seconds long, 258 BPM. The Z-Trot map, so that takes it back to what, like 2010 or something? I know this is pretty old, 2009? Oh, but it's 2010, holy cow, let's go. That was an era. So it was submitted on March 29th of 2010. It was ranked on March 31st of 2010.
Oh, wow.
You didn't have to wait 7 days back then.
Well, you have to wait 7 days?
Well, nowadays, for something to be qualified.
Oh. Oh, you mean qualified to rank? I see.
Yeah, you can't get can't get ranked 2 days after it gets submitted.
That's right. That's right.
And we're ready to go with map number 2. We are going to see Shina Noriko coming in to replace Pocket Gala, and Yummy in My Tummy on the other side. Going to come in. The other 3 going to stay the same. This is, of course, the first pick for Stoof and Friends, so will likely be something that they'll be pretty comfortable on. At chat, please feel free to give audio feedback. I don't normally have a second caster, so I have no idea how Habib's volume is going to be. You see the early break there from Malteser, which is the very beginning of the map. It's not the end of the world. Tatsuya following up, still within the first 70 combo. This is a very tricky map. The BPM and like awkward aim, finger control stuff. Just not a good time if you're not comfortable with old maps like this. You see a paired break from Malteser and Shina Noriko, but followed up immediately by Yang. Neuro and Yummy in My Tummy still with the FCs. Dada still FCing for Pocket Gala, apparently the old map specialist for their squad. But it is an early lead for Stoof and Friends once again, over 100,000 points already. Dada does end up finding a break, but so do Yummy and Tatsuya. Neuro, though, building up a bit of a combo. Nobody on Pocket Gala with anything over 200 even. That lead is going to stay firmly on the side of Stoof and Friends. And realistically, this map is pretty much over unless Neuro completely falls apart because Pocket Gala is down by 400,000 plus points. So this would be a pretty insane comeback. With Dada and Wolfie finding a break there, I think that's just not going to happen, unfortunately. Though Yang and Tatsuya... Oh, okay. Well, I had to say it. Everyone from Stoof and Friends just completely died. Like, they actually just fell completely apart. I don't think there's enough time left, though, even with Shina Noriko's 400 combo, unfortunately. That actually, like, got kind of interesting there for about 5 seconds. Because everyone on Stoof and Friends just broke all at once. But they already had a big enough lead that it did not make a difference. And Stoof and Friends now with the 2-0 lead. Consolidate their break point. Shina Noriko comes in, does put up the 1 miss 600k plus score, best on the team by 100,000 points, but Neuro with the 900k, that's tough to compete against. That's a really good score. 1 miss 900k, 97 AC, the best in the lobby accuracy wise. Followed up by Yummy in My Tummy, 7.17. Neuro is, in fact, a D seed. You. See,
the world when Osu gets good seeding methods.
I feel like Neuro is like the only player left who's like this, though. There's very few other people who would be a D seed that would be this strong. Obviously, as we can see from this tournament, he's the only D seed that's this strong. I don't know who else is like still actually low ranked that doesn't have badges to boost their BWS up. Because most other players, I mean, have gotten enough badges that they're kind of pushed upward nowadays, so you don't see this kind of really big delta.
And the thing with BWS is that, like, in the long term, now that all those other players have been pushed out, Neuro will start winning tournaments and winning badges and then get pushed out. It's just how the cycle goes with BWS.
Tournament Elo win, please.
Sure.
All right, Pocket Gala throwing caution to the wind. It's gonna be no mod 1.
Let's go.
They're just like, you know what? Let's play aim. This is, I think, risky. No mod 1 always feels risky to me.
Yeah, it's always risky.
It just never feels like something that I mean, I don't know. It's unless you have like the god aim team, it's just it's risk central.
The thing with No Mod 1 is like you could have the best combo. You could feel so comfortable, and you just miss one note.
You
And it's just
literally,
over.
you literally miss on the second diff spike, like at the end of the second ki, because there's always a diff spike at the end of the second ki
Yep.
in No Mod 1s, and now your score is like 600k max.
Yep. It's just screwed. You just miss one note and it's just over. It's like, oh, you have a combo? And it's gone.
Where'd it go? I can see this being a pick kind of against Stoof Friends because, like, you know, Yang is kind of infamous for his aim maybe not being quite as good as some of his other skills, but he's still really good. So
Yeah. He's just good at the game. So.
yeah. It's not like we have an Idki in this lobby who's just gonna FC every single map, I guess. But Yang is kind of trying
Pretty
to
up
be
there.
that guy. It looks like we're gonna see Neuro, Tatsuya, Yami, Young, Miles, Dada, Gala, and Rui Rui.
Praxi in the background.
Which one?
A Praxi in the background.
Oh, I see. Okay, understandable. Understandable. I don't know any of the girls from this season of Love Live, and I only know like 3 of them from the first season anyway, so I guess that doesn't really mean much. Once you get past like the couple of main characters. Oh look, there's an R. Does this spells out like Rico, doesn't it? With like 4 different sliders over the course of the map. I think.
Oh, I don't remember.
You get an early break from Neuro and Tatsuya, but Gala and Rui Rui following it up for Pocket Gala. If I remember the description properly, because I took a look at it whenever I was downloading the maps, I think he spells out Rico, and it's just 4 different sliders at like different points in the map. One's an R, one's an I, one's a K, one's an O.
Roshi no Mori. Let's go.
Dada with the break in the first big jumps. Yummy My Tummy, though, with the break as well, followed up by Neuro thereafter. Score is going to stay pretty close, with his combo advantage to Pocket Gala. See how long players can hold on to their combo. There are some large jumps in this map, as you would expect from a Grand Finals No Mod 1. Dada continuing to struggle a little bit with the aim on this. This is the DC'd experience if you're an actual DC'd as opposed to being a D-ranker seed. Haha, see what I did there? I wasn't funny at all. That was really not funny, I'm sorry. Looks like Gallo, was that a slider break or did he miss on the little 1/4 quad, or 1/3 quad? I'm not sure. But that's not a great place to miss, unfortunately. However, Pocket Gallo gonna hold a small lead for now as Yang breaks. There's not a lot of combo on the Stoof Friends side. Miles still on the FC, Rui Rui with a 500 combo. Pocket Gallo actually picked this for Miles to just come in and carry. Let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Miles is popping off. It's gonna just stay pretty steady in this lead. It's gonna grow a little bit. Their combo advantage is pretty big. Dada with another break. There goes their 3rd combo, but Miles and Rui Rui are the ones we're looking at here. There goes Rui Rui. But, oh, there goes Miles as well. Okay. Things could have just gotten interesting, potentially, because the lead is very small, and now Stoof Friends have a notable combo advantage.
The shake.
Dude, the Miles shake. The Miles shake is really sad. You actually hate to see it, but now it is Tatsu with the 450 combo, Yang 350, Neuro just under 300, that are going to bring this score lead over to the Stoof Friends side. Past the halfway mark. Still a lot of time left. Not a big score gap between the teams.
Yeah, a lot of time left for anything to happen, to be honest.
Right now, all the combos staying pretty steady, which is going to help Stoof Friends. Ooh, Rui Rui with a break as well as Gala. And Dada. Bwah, the map may have just ended. There's a good chance the map just ended. Everyone from Stoof Friends held through that section, and Pocket Gala had 3 misses. That's what we in the business call a bruh moment. Tatsu and Young did break on that awkward stream, but I think they set themselves up with a big enough advantage. that Neuro's continued combo as well as Yummy's should be able to play them on out of this one. This is just Stoof and Friends, I feel like, kind of just being a little bit better at comboing. Like, that's all it comes down to, really. It's just missing in one part that separated and gave them the 200,000 point lead. So Neuro does break. Miles still on a 550 combo. Rui on a 320 combo. 200k score.
It'll take a lot of breaks from Stoof and Friends at this point.
Tatsuya has to break, and they have to break a bunch at the ending, but like technically it's possible now.
It's gonna take a 4-way, like miss an entire stream sort of tank.
Well, there's that stream right there. That was like the chance.
Oh.
Stoof Friends kind of falling apart here a little bit, but I think they had enough of a lead that it just doesn't matter, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gala doing their best to try and come back on that one, but those breaks in the middle just kind of signed their own death warrant, and Stoof and Friends taking advantage with another break point, and now a 3-0 lead. This team looking very, very strong. Yeah, best score on that side, 497k from Yang, while Pocket Gala with Miles holding the best score in the lobby, 510k. Neuro with pretty solid performance, and Rui actually the best accuracy, 99.1. But alas, for Pocket Gala, just enough of a gap. 157,000 point victory there for Stoof and Friends. So it wasn't a huge win, but all you need is 1 point, I guess, right? So,
yep.
Pocket Gala gonna be on the back foot here after dropping their first 2 picks, and with those being, I mean, different but similar, right? Because DT1 is kind of the Nomad one of the DT pool.
True.
But they're still going from like a DT to a Nomad. And this is, I think, a very expected pick here from Stoof and Friends, Nomad 2. They've been a team that has done very, very well in stream picks throughout the tournament. I think Young, Neuro, Yummy, all really, really good stream map players. And whoever they pick for their C seed will be able to fill, I think, pretty well too. Call them looking very, very strong on Wisdomio in semifinals. Don't remember offhand the finals stream map. What was the finals in Nomad 2?
Good question.
Yeah, right. I don't have I have like this map pool, but I don't have the regular map pool sheet open. Anyway, they were probably good on that too. All I'm trying to say, so it doesn't really matter what map it was. Victims of Contingency, that's right. Did Young FC that? I remember somebody FC'd that. This is Infinity Heaven, 180 BPM practice map difficulty, basically. Barking Mad Dog map, 180 BPM, as you can see. 2 minutes 10 seconds long. This would be a pretty huge break point for Pocket Gala to get back on a map like this that is very difficult, has some very, very spaced streams. I think you really have to be careful with this one. You have to keep up your combo through the first like half of the map, and then just kind of do your best when it gets hard, because the space streams are very, very spaced. If you can carry a combo into that and at least combo some of them, you'll have a pretty good chance. Whereas if you break early and then you run into the hard part and do as predictably as most people have been, you're just kind of SOL, unfortunately. Pretty identical rosters. Maltese are going to come in for Pocket Gala to replace Miles. And into the streams we go. With it only being 180 BPM, this is not uncomfortable from a tapping standpoint really in any way, but it is tough to aim once the streams get into their more difficult portions. A couple early breaks from Pocket Gala though. Dada, nope, not a break. Malteser with a Bancho miss, but that one quickly resolving itself. That was faster than they normally fix themselves. That was interesting. Dada with a couple of early misses though. Unfortunately for him, not having quite his best day. it does not seem in the early goings of this match. But his team so far doing all right, keeping things afloat. 3 FCs for Pocket Gala, 4 FCs for Stoof Friends through the first half of the map. That's kind of right there why I talk about like having to combo through the first half, because as you can see, Stoof Friends 4-weighing it. We're now going to get into the more tricky streams. Tatsua chain missing, Yang chain missing, Shiina Noriko chain missing, followed by Ruri. Like if you miss one note in these streams, you're just going to miss like 30. It's a kind of a foregone conclusion. If you miss in those weird streams, you just are dead. But Neuro and Yummy still holding on to the FCs. Neuro's finally does go by the wayside, but Yummy's still full comboing, and Pocket Gala with really no combo to speak of. It's a 600,000 point lead for Stoof Friends, and the last part of this map is really hard. I feel like those streams almost have follow points. Like, the notes are almost far enough apart to have follow points in the streams. And it's exactly what you expect out of that map. You carry a combo into that section and you just kind of pray to hold on, and whoever does a better job at that wins. And this time it was Stoof Friends with a 500,000 point victory once again. 512,000 if you want to be more precise.
Well, to be fair, I think with this map, if you really fall off at the end, you will actually tank your score, even if you FC'd the start.
Yeah, but I mean, like, everyone tanks the ending pretty much. The only, like, Neuro 1 missed and Yummy 4 missed, which is actually absurd, but then everybody else, like, if you miss once, you miss a whole bunch. 24 misses from Young, 29 misses from Tatsuya, 16 misses from Shiina Noriko. Like, if you miss a note, you just are gonna, a lot of the time are just gonna chain miss.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the graphs, the HP graphs.
Yeah. And that's why we have no fail. Right there.
Yep.
And this is Stoof Friends feeling pretty good about things, I would say. 4-0 now. Double break point consolidation for them. Question now for Pocket Gala is, what the heck do you pick to try to get out of this? I know it's tough to be in this position where you're pretty far behind early on, and the other team is looking stronger on all the skill sets you've played so far.
Which team was it that double banned Hard Rock?
Stoof Friends double banned Hidden, Pocket Gala double banned Hard Rock.
Just pick Hidden.
Yeah, I mean, I would just pick Hidden 3 probably, or you could almost make the leap of faith and pick Fremod 3.
Oh, that is such a leap of faith.
Yeah, but I mean, look at how things have been going so far. Like, you gotta switch things up.
Yeah, I think you just have to throw Stoof Friends into a mod that they're least comfortable with.
I think one thing that Stoof Friends have been good at, though, is like they cover their weaknesses. So like they ban the hiddens that they're bad at, and then the one they leave up, they can typically play okay if it does get picked. And then free mods, they can just run Hard Rock. Like, there's a world where Yang just Hard Rocks Heterochromia Iridis and it's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe Yoruni Kakeru, but like that's technically hard rockable as well. We'll see though. Pocket Gala taking their time on this one. It might end up being Summer. I wouldn't be too surprised.
How did these teams do on No Mode for Nelv?
Oh, it's Fremont too. Hang on, and I will. I'll see if I don't remember if it was played in the previous match.
It's definitely one of those maps where if you think you have a chance and you're in a pinch, you might just want to pick it.
Yeah, it did not get played. It was one of the like couple of maps that didn't get played in the losers bracket final. I think if you're Pocket Gala, you're very scared to pick that against Stoof Friends because you expect Neuro and Young to just combo it really, really well. I guess that's kind of always what you're scared of, but like especially on tech maps, which you know Young is known for.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be free mod 2, so we do get Yoruni Kakeru again, and there's no Hoshinomori to air quotes full combo it completely on his own with no assistance from any outside source this time around. This is such a nice song. I love this song so much.
Yeah, this was your contribution to this.
This was my contribution. So we're gonna see Tatsuya Hard Rock. We're gonna see Young Hidden, interestingly enough. We're gonna see Malteser Hard Rock, and we're gonna see Shina Noriko coming in for Hidden for Pocket Gala. Big map pool. Heck yeah, man. I was like, hey, this song slaps. Put this in the map pool. That's all. That's all there
Honestly,
was.
I had no better map to put in this slot, so I was like, okay.
I like that the mod players are right next to each other. Tatsuya, Malteser, and Young and Shina Noriko in the center of the screen there.
Oh, that's nice.
See if anybody comes in and single taps this. We had a couple. I think Oshinomori single tapped this last week. So how much of that was him tapping is still up in the air, I suppose. I think Malteser single tap. And that's it. It's one of those alt picks that, like, the ending I feel like is harder than the rest, but for the most part it's like relatively comfortable. See the early break, however, from Malteser, and another little misaim there. Yes, sir, these circles are CS 5.2, not CS 4. Gotta move that aim down just a couple pixels to hit those notes. Fortunately, did not do so on that early jump pattern. So interesting to me to see Yang coming in and playing Hidden on this. I mean, not that he's coming in, but he's playing Hidden. I should phrase that better. You see a couple breaks. Neuro Tatsuya for Stoof Friends, as well as Wolfie for Pocket Gala. So you have Dada, Shina Noriko with the FCs. Yummy on the SS still, and Yang with the Hidden FC. Yummy gonna find a break, so advantage Pocket Gala here. I'm gonna have to work away at about a 60,000 point deficit. And with Dada and Wolfie breaking, that's not going to happen quite as quickly as they would have liked. Oh, Shina Noriko breaking as well. There goes the last FC from Pocket Gala. Kind of hate to see it. Stoof Friends going to take the advantage coming out of the first Ki, about 100,000 points. Their lead. Very strong accuracy from Yummy and Young, though Yummy did suffer that miss just a bit ago. It's Malteser with the biggest combo for Pocket Gala against Young, still FCing Neuro and Tatsuya building combo back up. Stoof Friends once again looking like pretty comfortable so far through this pick. About halfway through the map. Lead only continuing to grow, up over 200,000 points now. Tatsuya and Malteser trading breaks. That's much worse for Pocket Gala than for Stoof Friends. Shina Noriko and Yummy going to trade breaks as well. So we are, for Stoof Friends, back on the Young and Neuro show. Ending the tournament with the Young and Neuro show. Young, though, does find a break. But there's really no combo on the side of Pocket Gala at all to try to take advantage of that. Neuro gonna reach 700 combo here and gonna continue to hold on to this sizable lead for Stoof Friends. Well, he and Yummy both break. It's too bad for Pocket Gala, they don't have more combo. As Malteser finding another break, Shina and Young in a trade. So Tatsuya, the best combo, about 10 above Wolfie. And this lead's going to hold pretty steady as we just have the ending, the last chorus of the song, which we go into with a little break. Players will be able to see the score. And Noriko with the T1G, thank you. I would write Shina in smoke if I had a way of writing in smoke in the tournament client, but unfortunately that does not exist. As we know, the last Ki of this much more difficult than most of the rest of the maps. You might see a couple of breaks here, but the result of this one is pretty much already settled. It's going to be a 5-0 lead here for Stoof Friends with another break point going their way with a pop-in performance here from Young and Neuro especially. That'll do it. 320k victory. Stoof Friends looking nigh unstoppable. Very, very impressive accuracy from Neuro. 6 100s and the 1 miss. Maybe a slider break in there as well based on the combo. Wasn't paying close enough attention to happen. Might have missed. But Yumi might tell me going to be following him with a 1 miss as well. Just a slightly lower combo. His score suffering a bit.
Still 99 from Yummy. Pretty good.
Yep. Young with the 8 miss, but he did still have the best score thanks to his nice big combo there. 991 combo, the best of any player by 300 and, or not 300, 200 plus. Once again, I mean, it's really just Stoof and Friends like just playing better. I mean, that's all this comes down to. It's not feeling like a particular mismatch in like one specific slot. It's just everyone across the board is just performing better than their opponents, which is basically what Stoof and Friends have done this entire tournament. They've just been better. They had that relatively early tiebreaker. We are going to see Nelv.
Oh.
So it's going to be Nelv as the next pick. They had an early-ish tiebreaker. I believe it was in round of 16, maybe quarterfinals. Yeah, quarterfinals against Cloud OD9. But that was the only time they were really like super challenged. Gala actually did better against them in the winners final than they are here. So think of that what you'd like. The pool has gotten more difficult, and Sheena Noriko in the unfortunate position of being on a suboptimal setup might be affecting that a little bit. Just talking about Nelv a little bit. This is our Nomad 4 tech map mapped by THZZ, not to be confused with THEEZ, I suppose. Fizz versus Diaz. 6.69 star tech map, 2 minutes 35 seconds long, 176 BPM. Gonna see Neuro, Pupper, Yummy, and Young against Miles, Dada, Sheena, and Rui. See if Pocket Gala can at long last get on the board here, or if Stoof and Friends can come one map closer to a clean sweep in this grand finals. Off we go. As I said, we did not see this last week, so I don't really have precedent for performance expectations. But the match so far has been anything to go by. Stoof and Friends will look very good. Pocket Gala will look slightly less than very good. Hard to say, though. Anything can happen. It's a kind of different map than we've seen so far. See the finger control interspersed with some aim, interspersed with a slider stream that would make Nega cry. And everyone on Pocket Gala finding some early breaks. Meanwhile, Neuro and Yummy with the FCs so far through the first quarter. So once again, it'll be Stoof and Friends establishing an early lead of over 100,000 points already. However, Miles and Dada both building up combo for Pocket Gala, ready to pounce on any breaks from Stoof and Friends. But Neuro and Yummy so far gonna keep that door firmly shut in their face. Dada suffers a break. Upper and Young not having the greatest time here, but Neuro and Yummy more than up to the task of carrying them against the combos of Miles and Sheena Noriko. Although as I say that, Yummy falls apart, misses an entire stream. It's gonna be combo advantage Pocket Gala if Miles and Sheena can hold on. About a 300,000 point lead, but they'll be able to bring it back. Not anymore though. Sheena Noriko breaks, as does Rui. It's just Miles with the 630 combo. Neuro still with the FC at 800 combo into our Exel space stream. Does fine there. Another 350,000 point lead here for Stoof and Friends. This has been just the trend through this entire match, unfortunately, for Pocket Gala. And there go all the combos from Pocket Gala. This map is now over. So it's going to be a 6-0 lead for Stoof and Friends. The only question will be, can Neuro FC? He does not. Couple of breaks in that slider stream. But at this juncture, it really does not make a whole lot of difference. And as expected, the D seed from Stoof and Friends completely carrying that point. That was that's been his role, and he plays it well. Neuro with the 720k versus the best score of Pocket Gala, 500,000 on Miles. One break, some slider break, or one miss, maybe some slider breaks as well. Neuro is pretty good. Neuro's okay. Yummy My Tummy actually putting up a pretty solid score as well, 593k. Definitely nothing to scoff at. That is 6-0 for Stoof and Friends, which means it may be the last chance for Wario to come in and play one map in the entire tournament. This is the last, potentially, last gasp for Pocket Gala. Did they just pick Ride to California? I feel like they just pick Ride to California because, like, why not, you know?
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Honestly, like, at this point, what difference does it even make? You're down 6-0. You might as well. Do you still have any hope at this point, or do you just want, or do you maybe just, I mean, what's your best remaining map to try and get 1 point on the board versus let's just pick something fun?
I think Ride to California is definitely the map to pick.
Just makes sense. Think what else they could even possibly think. Yeah, Chaos Eater, okay. Nomad 6, all right, that's fine. I think I changed this to the correct map ID. Yeah, I did. Got me. So Nomad 6, Chaos Eater IIDX Edition, Captain's Extra. From the Fanjin map set.
Wait, the map ID is wrong on the sheet.
Yeah, I fixed it, and I fixed it on my ID. It's wrong on
the
sheet.
It's because you switched the diff.
Yeah, because we switched the diff. I know. We talked about this during the stream last week.
My bad. Wait, do you not have edit access?
I don't know. I just didn't think about it. I just fixed it on my end because you know that's like that was good enough for me.
Alright. I just fixed it on the main sheet, so for archival purposes.
Thoughts on 7-star Nomad 6? It might be a first. I don't know if I've ever seen a 7-star Nomad 6 before.
It definitely could be a first, but it's not like, I don't know. It works.
Very short as well. I think this is the second shortest map in the pool. Tied second shortest map in the pool. Because Hard Rock 3 is a minute 31, and then DT3 is a minute 48 as well. They're the same. Oh my god, Yang left the game. Wait. Where? Wario? Oh my, they're actually getting Wario in to play one map. I'm kind of displeased about this. Unbelievable. And he doesn't even have the map. Holy fuck, dude.
Why did they do this? It's not worth it.
I can't believe Yang is throwing away his 100% participation rate. Now, one of two things is going to happen. Wario is either going to bottom score this or he's going to top score this, and there's nothing in between. Those are the only two options. God, this is... I guess he deserves the badge now.
We're gonna have to think about this one.
If they lose this point and they bring Yang back in and they win on the next map, question mark emoji in chat.
You know what we can do? We
Question
can
mark
just
ping.
We can just ask Noah.
He deserves the badge forehead. This is me doing the G then drag left ping in League. Where does it say that you need to play a map to get a badge, though? I mean, like, technically, but you have to participate. I mean, if you don't participate, like, show me why you deserve a badge if you don't participate, you know what I mean?
Well, the precedent is, was it Cinia Pacifica not getting the 3rd place badge in whatever OWC where he was on the team but didn't play?
That would have been a while ago. That would have had to have been back in, like, 2000...
Probably 13, 14.
That was a while back. Anyway, we are into the map, and we have Pocket Gala with their first lead of the entire match, because 3 out of the 4 members of Stoof Friends breaking early on. Yummy doing his best to hold on to that combo. Rui and Malteser, though, with the FCs so far. In the first 200 and 300 combos so far for Pocket Gala. I don't know who this Capetra guy is that's like, he's participating right now. Like, yes, but also no. He's only participating because they're putting him in. Like, look, he's like probably not warmed up. Definitely hasn't played the map because he didn't have it. He's kind of troll. See a break from Malteser. Yummy and My Tummy still holding onto the FC as well as Rui. Combo lead Stoof Friends with Neuro holding about a 430 combo. Yummy, though, finding a break. That's the chance for Pocket Gala to bring this one back. Neuro breaking as well. Yeah, the entire team from Stoof Friends finding some misses. Rui still holding onto the big combo for long enough to give them the lead. Does find a break, but there's no real combo in Stoof Friends to bring this one back. Malteser with about 250 combo. I think Pocket Gala have got this one. This is going to be their 1 point that, yeah, they're going to get on the board. For better or for worse, they're on the board. 1 point in the bag for Pocket Gala, 6-1 the lead. And, Wario bottom score, 125k. If Yang had been in, the match would be over right now. That's like Omega BM from Stoof Friends, to be honest. Not really a big fan of that decision on their part. But, I guess that's what's gonna have happened there. So, now the 6-1 lead for Stoof Friends. Their pick, maybe they'll pick something and actually put in the player who's played the pool or has played Osu. I don't know. I unironically almost hope that Pocket Gala reverse sweeps now after that happened, because that's, I don't know. I just feel like that's like a really BM move from Stoof Friends, to be honest. I know they probably don't look at it the same way, but there we are. Wario is now back out of the lobby. Young coming back in. See what the pick is here from Stoof Friends. As they now are on to their second match point. Try to close things out. Oh, if you're Stoof Friends. Maybe no mod 3 here.
Maybe ride to California, not gonna lie.
Maybe ride to California. It just makes sense. Oh, it's Nomad 5. Shinbatsu. Alright, so we get the longest Nomad now after the shortest Nomad. Or second longest? Somewhere in there. So this is the speed Nomad pick. I think everyone's seen this one a time or two. We saw this last week. We saw this in 3-Digit World Cup. We saw this in USC 2019. I'm trying to think of other tournaments that we've seen this in. Players are readied up. Get underway. Map number 8. It's gonna be Neuro, Tatsuya, Yummy, and Young against Malteser, Dada, Sheena, and Rui Rui. See if Pocket Gala can get another point back, or if Stoof and Friends can close things out here. And in other news, I just got a 50% off for one bubble tea from the place that I go for bubble tea because it's been so long since I last went.
Oh.
So we about to go get some bubble tea after the match, eh?
Let's go.
I don't know if I feel like driving all the way down there today. I like I have anything else to do though. Actually, the real problem is that I would have to get gas, and gas went back up because it's the weekend, so I don't know. So this is a very long map. There's a lot of combo. It's very fast. There's also some aim. Difficult streams, difficult 1/3. Some, whatever you call that squealing noise that metal vocalists make. That always, to me, just sounds like it would be really damaging to your throat and diaphragm. But they do it, so I guess it's okay. Thus far, Young and Yummy holding on to the combos for Stoof and Friends. Malteser with the FC for Pocket Gala, with Dada and Sheena just a bit behind. Rui Rui not having the greatest time at the beginning there, but at least keeping his accuracy up. Dada down at 92%, not having the best time with accuracy. Combo intact, accuracy a little less so. Into the longer streams we will go. Let's see how the players feel. And the answer seems to be that they feel pretty good. Everyone holding combo through this section just fine. 1/3 in, and it is a 63,000 point lead for Stoof and Friends. Double FC paying dividends so far. See how long that can be maintained. Was it Texas that popped off on this in USC last year, I think? Against you guys?
I'm not sure if I would say popped off. I would just say that they won.
Fair enough. Stoof and Friends gonna find a triple break. Tatsuya, Young, and Yummy all missing in the 1/3 section. Neuro, the only one to hold on to a combo. Meanwhile, on the other side, Dada, Shin, Noriko, and Rui Rui all keeping their combo for Pocket Gala. Things looking a little better for Pocket Gala now as Neuro finds a break as well. The lead is going to go over, and it's going to be maintained. That was a bunch of breaks for Stoof and Friends.
I am getting hardcore USC flashbacks.
Rui Rui finding a break finally, but Dada and Shin Noriko both on the 1200 plus combo. Dada with 91% accuracy, but you know, who cares? FC combo, at least. I don't remember if did he miss early on the accuracy?
No,
I don't think he did. This is going to be an interesting turn of events here if Pocket Gala win this pick. But I guess Shin Noriko's not so great setup is working out okay. His accuracy isn't fantastic, but his combo is. Gala finally does break as well as Rui, but Shin and Noriko and Malteser with those big combos carrying Pocket Gala through this one. Just fine. Couple 100,000 point lead. Still about a little under a third, a little over a quarter of the map left to go. Oh, there goes Noriko's FC. Malteser, though, still with a big combo. It's going to be okay for now. Malteser speed player. Doing what he needs to in order to keep Pocket Gala in the lead on this point. And it is nearly a 300,000 point lead.
Shina didn't break.
For Pocket Gala, as we see Shin and Noriko's combo come back. Thank you, Bancho.
Everyone on Pocket Gala smoked. Incredible.
It's a very impressive performance from them on this pick. I know they did well on it last week too, but to reprise that performance and maybe do even better. I don't remember offhand what their score was. Very impressive stuff. A couple late breaks from all members of Pocket Gala, but there is just not time left, so big combo from Tatsu and Yang. Gonna bring the score gap down a little bit, but not nearly enough for them to win the point.
Miles says Noriko almost didn't play this.
Yeah,
Wow.
Noriko was saying he was not feeling good on the speed picks, I guess. But 2251 combo later, I'd say he did okay. Malteser with the S rank as well, just a side break or two. Dada with the 1400 combo B rank, 90% accuracy.
99.
Yeah, Yang had really good accuracy. He just broke a few times too.
Is still top scored his team.
Yeah, Stoof Friends did not do all that great on that pick.
Actually, that score from Yang kind of gives me Tengaku vibes from OWC 2017. He got like 500k despite having like very sub-average combo, just because his accuracy was so high that he ended up top scoring the lobby.
Dada summons fourth mode in the attack position. What map does that mean this is? Oh, it's Hidden 3. So we are going to get to see the one hidden that was left up through the bans. Zek's Summer, the Paradise difficulty. Another decently long map, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Designated hidden player. I love Zek. I'm glad we're getting some picks from Zek in tournaments that aren't just calling. Remember that there's a period of time where calling was in like a bunch of tournaments. One of the top couple diffs. It was either Winver's Extra or the top diff.
Yep, 2018.
Oops, I hit my win key. Ah. Neuro left the game.
Oh.
This is going to be the one map that Hakuna Desu is going to... Oh my god. Alright, well, Stoof and Friends bring in Hakuna Desu and Hibiki. This match is getting very interesting here. And Pocket Gala win 3 points in a row. Bring this one back a little farther. Hakuna Desu has played some maps in the tournament, so you know he was not in the position that Wario was in, where he literally hadn't been in for a single map. So potentially in just because this is hidden and he might feel comfortable on it. But this is quite a tricky pick to be your first map of the match. We talked about back in the ban phase. This was the choice of hidden to leave up for Stoof and Friends. With tricky cut streams and some slider aim. Up early breaks so far from Stoof and Friends. Tatsuya, Hibiki, Hakunadesu. Nope, not Hakunadesu, just Tatsuya and Hibiki. Meanwhile, all 4 FCs on the board for Pocket Gala. I tell you what, man, if they had picked these earlier and Stoof and Friends had done the same thing they ended up doing, this match could look really different. But, fortunately, they were down 6-0 before they got a map on the board. Do see the breaks from Mode and Ruri Rui, but Miles and Shinoriko on the FCs still. Hakunadesu and Yang with the FCs alive for Stoof and Friends. And there goes Shinoriko, but trading right back with Yang is going to be Miles and Hakunadesu. Players were watching. The lead almost dead even. Tatsu and Yang gonna chain miss on that stream. Right before things get interesting, followed up immediately by a break from Hakunadesu. So it is now Miles the carry for Pocket Gala. Only player with an FC, the biggest combo by a pretty big margin, about 400 combo lead over Hibiki. Though he does find a break. You're just about getting to the halfway mark of this map, and it is Hibiki with a 500 combo, Hakunadesu with a 230 combo. Not anymore. But Shinoriko and Mode have more than enough combo to maintain this lead for Pocket Gala for the time being, as Hibiki breaks his as well. Map staying pretty close into the umbrella slider. It is only about 50,000 points separating the teams.
Did you see what happened to Mode earlier in the map?
I did not.
He, like, his smoke key went off, and then he just, like, his cursor stopped moving, and he missed 20 nodes in a row.
Huh.
It seems like it's not going to make a difference.
Oh, Noriko just broke. Noriko
well,
just broke. That is combo advantage Stoof and Friends.
Uh-oh.
Yang fighting some breaks on the streams, but so does Miles. So Tatsuya, Hakunadesu, Hibiki going to be pressed into service here to try to carry this one for Stoof and Friends, but the first two finding some breaks. Maybe now it doesn't matter. Hard to say. If Mode can keep this combo as well as Ruri Ruri, they'll be fine. Miles and Noriko finding some more breaks, but so do Tatsuya and Hakunadesu. Mode and Ruri Ruri, dude. Coming in, carrying Pocket Gala on this pick through that portion of the map. Oh, well, there goes everyone on Pocket Gala. It's too bad for Stoof Friends, they don't have much combos. Does Yang have enough to bring this? Nope, not anymore, he broke. Why? I was like, does Yang have enough combo to bring this back? And then he just misses. You hate to see it. Because he actually would have, too. If he'd held that combo, Yang would have brought this back. It's going to be really close in the last seconds here. Who has combo advantage? It's like almost dead even. This is going to be actually so... Oh my god, Miles missing. Wait a second. Wait a second. This get kept down to the last second? It goes over! It went over to Stoof and Friends. No! That's it. 31,000 points. 31,000 points from the misses at the end from Miles, dragging his score down at the very end. Oh, you hate to see it, man.
I think the technical difficulty from Mode may have actually made the difference.
Yeah, 31,000 points if he had 24 misses. Oh man, you really feel for Pocket Gala on that one. That is absolutely tragic.
Well, to be fair, the match got inted to get that far in the first place.
Yeah,
so
that is true. In order to get to this point, it required Wario to come in and put like 100k up. So, I mean, it was really kind of just delaying the inevitable, but like, it still feels bad to see that happen to a team.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But that is Stoof and Friends, the champions of Suiji Spring Cup 2020. Congratulations to them on a really dominant showing. I think can't say enough about how well they performed across this entire tournament.
Oh, AGT says that Conure Cup is on tiebreaker right now.
And that I have a notification somewhere. Where's this notification? Okay. But yeah, so that's it for another year.
GG, well played.
GG, well played to Student Friends, Pocket Gala, all the teams. Thank you to all the viewers for hanging out and all the other players for participating and all the rest of the staff, of course. It's been another fun year of Suiji Spring, now Summer Cup. Might have to rename the tournament if it's going to do this next year as well. And I guess that's really about it. We will see you guys in like 9-10 months for Suiji 2021, unless we die before then. That would be really sad.
Oh yeah, that'd suck.
It's always one of the more fun tournaments of the year, though. The random draft. I mean, you really can't get much better than that. I don't think it's like one of the most hype moments.
Yeah. And thank you everyone who followed along.
Yep. And I've been this one guy. He's been Digital Hypno. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to Stoof and Friends. See ya next year. Have to find out what the